Assalamu alaikum to all viewers. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss about the Lewis structure study. What is the Lewis structure study and how we will clear our concept today. So let's start it. You can see that I have a PDF, also having a websites which give the more detail about that, also having a Microsoft document about that which give the also more detail. So let's start it. First of all, you can see here why are Lewis structure important. Lewis dot structure are a key concept in understanding how atoms bond. Knowing the Lewis structure of an atom allows you to know how it will bond and how many bonds it will form. This knowledge eventually can allow us to understand the shape of molecules and their chemical properties. This video shows how to use the periodic table to draw Lewis structure and figure out how many valency electron an atom has. Now I can scroll it more and you can see here the more detail. Now we will go to the next website, and here you can see the a Lewis structure is a very simplified representation of the valency shell electron in a molecule. It is used to show how the electrons are arranged around individual atoms in a molecule. Electrons are shown as dots or for bonding electron as a line between the two atoms. The goal is to obtain the best electron configuration. The octet rule and formal changes needed to be satisfied. Here you can see that Lewis structure does not attempt to explain the geometry of molecule, how the bonds form, or how the electrons are shared between the atom. It is the simplest and most limited theory on electronic structure. Here you can see that how to draw Lewis diagram. The following in the example of how to draw the best Lewis structure for NO3 minus. Learning by example. First, determine the total number of valency electron in the molecule. This will be sum of the group number of all atoms plus the charge, and also you can see here the NOx3 and the charge. Draw skeletal structure of the molecule which connects all atoms using only single bonds. The central atoms will be one that can form the greatest number of bonds and or expand it octet. This usually means the atom lower and are to the right in the periodic table n in the case. Also you can see here now we need to add lone pair of electron of the 24 valency electrons available in NO3. 6 were used to make the skeleton structure. Add lone pair to electron on the terminal atoms until their octet is complete or you run out of electron. And it almost explaining some other things which are very helpful for us. Now we go on the word. And here you can see that a Lewis structure is a very simplified representation of the valency shell electron in a molecule. It is used to show how the electrons are arranged around our individual atoms in a molecule. Electrons are shown as dots for bonding electron as a line between the two atoms. Also you can see here why it is important to learn the Lewis structure. Knowing the Lewis structure of an atom allow you to know how it will bond and how many bonds it will form. This knowledge eventually can allow us to understand the shapes of molecule and their chemical properties.